5G ensemble. I can do it in a fucking blindfold with my hands tied and my eyes closed. Bitch, I'm on point like Rondo.
Is you mad or not? 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 Is you mad or not?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Yes, right? Our next guest is one of the most popular characters on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And when he's not spitting bars, he's bringing the drama.
That's
yes,
right.
He is.
Lots of drama. Here to discuss every minute of it. Here to discuss his music career and his role on reality television's hottest show is Milan Christopher, bringing the ice.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Need a close-up of that watch and that necklace. That's a lot of bling.
Shine bright like a diamond.
You know, I try my best.
It's Halloween, and we were going to offer you some Halloween costumes, but you clearly are iced today.
No, I need those hands, those Mickey Mouse hands. Those are fun.
Right, throw your hands up.
Yeah.
Throw your
Not
hands
going with the
up.
weights. We'll put those away.
Wow.
Got the Mickey Mouse
and you
hands
can
on.
just give us the watch.
Okay,
trade.
yeah, trade.
Just leave that
even
here.
trade.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Yeah, even trade. Totally even. See? Look at that.
Now you're in the Halloween spirit. Perfect. All right.
Okay, so you're one of the newest faces on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. How did you come to be a part of this crazy, crazy show? And how has it been for you?
It's been really...
It's our guilty pleasure.
Oh, yeah. It's been really... It's been a emotional roller coaster. It's been a great experience because, you know, there's things about the show that when I was growing up, I wish I had.
Right.
Like
you know, what, for example?
As a young African-American gay LGBT person, we never had any... well, I've never had any successful African-Americans, black gay males on television. And except for like maybe RuPaul and Derek J's and, you know, people who are a little more eclectic or flamboyant.
Right.
And it was good to, I feel like it's good to have people who are just like me on television to show people who are trying to come out or maybe who are gay, who are struggling with their sexuality, that it's okay to be who you are and be successful. So I think it's a good platform for that.
Okay.
I love how you're talking about this serious issue with those hands.
Yeah.
You're like moving the hands.
Okay, you don't have to use them.
I can't, they're fun.
Okay, well, leave them there just in case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I love them.
Back to the topic. You know,
Yeah.
you mentioned coming out on television, but you are really the first openly gay rapper on the show and in many shows. Did you have any apprehension about letting your personal life be displayed like that on television coming out?
You know, at first, it was kind of like, okay, what can I get out of this? And that was one of the things, like, what can I get out of this situation? But it was so many things going on in my personal life with the person who I was dating, with the fact that I've always wanted to, I'm already advocate for young African-American LGBT community. So I wanted it to have a platform where people can see success.
Right.
And so I weighed my options and I was like, okay, the pros and the cons, I think the pros outweigh the cons. Yeah. So I need to just do it. I don't need to have any apprehensions. But I did at first think like, okay, this show is a little ratchet. So
or ratchet.
Yeah. So if I get on this show and it doesn't really do, it might have a negative effect of what I'm trying to do.
I was going to ask you, how have you been received by the audience, and how do you think appearing on the show has impacted you as a person and you as a rapper?
You know, depending on the episode, the audience, you know, transcends. Like there'll be one way one episode, then another episode, then they might see a preview that they see like edits and they don't know. So it just depends on the episode, but majority of the response from just community at large has all been positive and supportive. Of course, like out of 1,000 positive tweets, I'll get one crazy person, you know, cussing me out or, you know, doing things like that. But I think that goes for anybody.
Yeah.
Or some fake account, you go look at their account, they have no other posts. The only thing they're saying is towards you, know, things like that.
Now, we just saw a clip of you, it looks like laying in bed with Miles, so we have to ask you, what's your relationship like with him now? Because on social media, sometimes it looks a little messy. We're not sure.
Right now, me and Miles are not together.
Okay.
Not together.
No.
But you've broken up before and gotten back together.
We've broken up before and got back together because, again, I felt like being in this position, in this situation, that a lot of people looked up to us. And even though he was doing everything under the sun that a person could possibly do, let me just say that.
Okay. That's very diplomatic of you.
Yeah. I felt obligated to not only the community but myself to at least give him another chance because it's a bigger picture than whatever we were going through. But it got to the point where it was just so overwhelming that I couldn't take it. And, you know, I just had to call it off because it was just not healthy.
Well, you let him have it on social media.
Yeah.
You really, really did. Why did you decide to blast him like that? And do you regret doing that?
No, not at all. I think.
And for people who don't know the storyline, okay, Miles was dating a girl named Amber for many years, correct?
Yeah.
And he was also dating you as well.
No.
No.
He dated me after whatever situation they had going on.
Okay,
and
but
she
she
was still
didn't.
lingering, and she didn't know that he had those bisexual feelings. You know, that's what he told me. You know, I don't know anything outside of that. And then on social media, I felt like I was in a place where I had no way to let the masses know that I wasn't in a relationship with him. And the only thing that I had was my voice and my social media pages to let that be known to the world. Because the show we're done filming.
Right.
So I had no other way to explain it. You know what I mean? So I had to go to my pages and just let the world know that, you know, we are no longer together. This person is going to go his separate way. I'm going to go mine.
Right.
And, you know, we're moving forward.
Now,
Did you
said
ever
Miles said-
reconcile? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say you said Miles had bisexual feelings, but is he gay?
I think Miles is gay. You know,
But he doesn't think
he
so.
thinks he says he's bisexual,
Okay.
but I think Miles is fully gay.
You think he's fully gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you ever have that debate in your relationship? And because I know you were
All
trying to
the
help
time.
him grow.
I
in
say it all the
show,
time.
We see you trying to help him through this process.
I say it all the time. I think a lot of time with guys who are gay, and they're struggling with what the masses may think. The bisexual angle is a little bit more comfortable. It's a little bit more softer than just saying I'm gay,
Gotcha.
especially to a woman who you may have been dealing with to just come and hit her with I'm just gay. That's like a blow. So if you say I'm bisexual, it's kind of like the median, you know. And you know, people do cowardice things, you know, and I don't know.
Do you think you could ever reconcile?
No, I don't take. I took him back once when I found out he was cheating, and then he cheated again, and again, and again.
So you're saying a dog is a dog?
Yeah, and it's just no
spots
more.
don't change?
It's no more taking anybody back. It's too much stuff going on, especially in our community, for me to be playing around with anybody who is a compulsive cheater. Like,
But you know, all that drama makes for good music, doesn't it?
Oh, I have an amazing song that I
Right.
just released that I wrote.
Tell us about it.
I haven't released it yet. It comes out November 10th. It's called When I Go, and it's a breakup song. And it's basically talking about when you break up with someone, you're going to take everything that belongs to you and you're going to just leave, and they're going to be just there with whatever they're left with.
Wow.
So the song is really good, and
Yeah.
I'm getting it serviced to the radio and everywhere I can. I'm going to push it. It's called When I Go, November 10th by Milan.
Now, as more and more people are coming out in hip hop, do you think that a gay rapper will ever have an opportunity to reach that superstar status?
Absolutely. I think the climate has changed in our community, or is changing. I don't know. I don't know if we're all the way there yet.
Right.
But I do see more and more successful gay people hitting the waves, like Sam Smith, for instance. He's huge.
And
he's
Frank
like
Ocean.
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is kind of like, I don't know where Frank Ocean has been at in the last
But
year or two.
people want him to come back.
Yeah, I
so
want him
that's
to
a
come
good
back. He's
sign.
amazing.
Yeah,
so
people are looking for him.
Definitely. So we have those people, and I definitely think it's room for someone like me to, you know, break through the industry. One of the things that people have a problem with, though, is that they feel like rappers should be like this hardcore whatever.
Thugged out.
But that's not true, because we have Drake, who is clearly not even close to being a thug,
Right.
and is the most successful rapper at this time right now. And so I think the climate is ready and welcoming to
And
someone, as
can
long as you
be
make good music.
You can be hardcore and gay.
Oh, I'm super hardcore. I'm from
Yeah.
77th and Hermitage in Chicago.
Oh.
So
How
I'm
many
from-
gunshot wounds you got?
I got one.
Okay, then you hardcore. You welcome to club. You hardcore. No. You
So,
pass.
yeah.
Dude, that's hard enough for me.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, one gunshot.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
continued success,
Ricochet.
brother. We'll be watching your journey, and we'll maybe see you on reality TV again.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Make sure you guys tune into VH1 every Monday at 8 p.m. for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Milan's in the
Congratulations
house.
on your song.
Thank you so much for being
Nice
here.
meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you.
All
High five.
Yeah, keep your
There
hands.
you go.
Celebrate Halloween. High five. Air five. Look, there you go. There you go. All right.
You're
Thanks
watching
again.
Arise Entertainment 360. We'll be right back.